and welcome to SBAH Radio. Lina lameki Tumelo Motaung. In today's episode, we'll be talking about breastfeeding with Sister Nina Tamele. She's from the Mother and Baby Friendly Initiative. We'll be discussing how to prioritize breastfeeding and create sustainable support for mothers. World Breastfeeding Week will take place between the 1st and 7th of August. Despite breastfeeding being a natural process, some parents still face challenges due to inadequate education, societal challenges, and inadequate support. Sister Nina Tamele, welcome to SBAH Radio.
Thank you so much, Tumelo, for welcoming me. My name is Sister Tamele. I am a midwife specialist, and I'm also a breastfeeding chairperson. We are running the Mother and Baby Friendly Initiative program in Steve Biko Academic Hospital.
Okay, what is World Breastfeeding Week all about?
Okay, from the 1st to the 7th of August 2025, it is a World Breastfeeding Week. In this week, we are coming out with, raising awareness to, the community, everyone, to say, let us come and support breastfeeding with everything that we can. But most importantly, we are mobilizing support to all our breastfeeding mothers out there.
Okay. And sister, why is breastfeeding so important for mothers and babies?
Yo, Sister Tumelo, you just don't want to know. Breastfeeding is so vital for the mother and baby. It benefits both of them. For the baby, it is a very good foundation for the child's survival, growth and development. It has all the antibodies, the enzymes that are there necessary for the first 6 months of life. And it fosters bonding between mother and baby. And looking at the mother on her own, it helps with the postpartum recovery. The recovery comes faster, and then it also reduces the risk of cancer and ovarian breast cancer and ovarian cancer.
Okay. And Sister Tamele, I understand that some mothers face challenges when it comes to breastfeeding. Yes. Can you take us through some of these?
Yeah, with the challenges, we have maternal complications, post-delivery. The mother complicates due to some illnesses. The mother is now admitted in ICU. That process on its own delays the milk production. Remember, now the body is stressed. So it interferes with the milk, supply. Then it's a barrier. And then another thing, we have mothers who develop postpartum depression, anxiety, and then that also comes to as a barrier. It interferes with the milk production, the milk supply in the breast. And then we also have, cultural issues, myth that women comes with, or their families refusing them not to breastfeed the baby.
Okay, and how can families and partners support mothers during this time?
It's in the little, daily activities that families can come in and partners can come in to say we are helping. For example, your house chores, preparing meals. If you have extra babies in the house, partner can help with taking care of those babies so that you as a mother can have enough time to bond and breastfeed the baby. Emotional support, when your partner or your family members tells you that, you are doing well, it allays the anxiety in you. It gives you a lot of confidence, and you go in, all in to say, what, I'm breastfeeding no matter what,
What role should workplaces play towards breastfeeding?
With us midwives, first thing we do post-delivery of our newborn baby, we make sure that we initiate the skin to skin. It helps with the milk production, preparing, the breast to, for supplying the milk, and also being there for the mother, as midwives to say, mother, this is how you position the baby when you breastfeed. This is how you see if this is a good latch, meaning the baby is sucking the breast well, and we also go on to give emotional support that, you are doing great. Actually, the baby is getting enough, it releases stress for the mother gains confidence again.
Sister Tumelo, before we let you go, during breastfeeding week, what will your unit be doing exactly?
Okay, it's not only my unit, but I could say it's the invitation to everyone in the hospital, all units, you know. So from the 1st of August, it will be on a Friday. That is our kick-off, you know. We'll be doing a march from level 8, singing songs of breastfeeding. Then we're gonna start from 8.8B. We're going to move to the ANC clinic, where we're gonna stop there and give, you know, health education, you know, about supporting the mother, and then about breastfeeding also. And then on Monday, we continue. We start the march, but this time it's gonna be on level 3. We're gonna move from the kitchen and then to the entrance, level 3. Then we're gonna be singing songs again. We'll be having posters, you know, placards. We'll be giving, you know, handovers, posters to everyone. And then we'll also go into the patient waiting area where they get their medication and all. And then we're gonna give also health education to, you know, family members, partners, you know. And then we're gonna move to Tuesday. Tuesday we are starting with the ward decoration assessment, because the competition is about breastfeeding decoration in the mother and baby, more specific, you know, units. And then from Thursday, we are announcing the winner for the decoration, best decorated ward. And then we're also gonna hand over our packages, our care packages to mothers to say, you know, we thank you for choosing to breastfeed, keep on breastfeeding, you are doing a great job.
Breastfeeding mothers are sometimes stigmatized when they feed their babies in public. How can communities and healthcare systems support them?
You know, this is where the breastfeeding week awareness come, you know, to play. It's a call, you know, to action for everyone, you know, individuals, community members, you know. We can go into, say, community leaders, you know, healthcare professional and other stakeholders, you know, to come together and create environment, you know, where breastfeeding is valued, you know, it's protected and supported and promoted by everyone, you know. And then we should also promote or normalize, you know, the breastfeeding in public, you know, that is not a taboo. A mother can be free anywhere, anytime, you know, anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
If there's one actionable step that our listeners can take right now, what would it be?
Oh, support, and keep on supporting, you know, our breastfeeding mothers, because, you know, this is not just only a personal choice of saying I want to breastfeed, but, you know, it is a public health priority. You know, as we say, it's a baby's foundation, you know, of survival. So we need to support these women, you know, we need to support them.
We do. Thank you, Sister Tumelo. Prioritizing breastfeeding takes a village. As you've heard, families, communities, stakeholders, and workplaces all have a part to play. Let's keep this conversation going. If you're not following us already, scan the QR code on the screen to be part of our WhatsApp, Facebook, and TikTok communities. There's lots of prizes to be won. Tumelo Motaung, thanks for tuning in.